Welcome inside the Edward Jones chatting cage. It's a show about you, the viewer. So tweet us or get on a video call. Zach Duke, Jared Hughes in the house of the Reds. You have a night game tonight, guys. Welcome, by the way. Night game tonight. You're here pre-lunch. What would you be doing if you were not here right now? What would you be doing?
I'd probably be up going to get coffee, maybe walking around, checking out the city a little bit, but not too much, but just kind of seeing what all there was to offer.
Yeah, and what would you be doing?
Yeah, I'd probably be finishing a meal.
Yeah.
Drinking some coffee.
Okay.
And,
all right.
yeah, walking around.
Night game. You got to pace yourself.
Yeah.
Pace yourself. So let me ask you before we get to a call. You're either pro New York or against New York? I find with players, a lot of guys say, "No, I stay in my hotel. I don't like to go out." Or you say, "Hey, it's New York. I'm going to go see something." Are you thumbs up or down on New York?
I'm thumbs up on the city of New York for sure.
Okay.
But when it comes to getting ready for a game, I like to lay low. So I'm one of the guys that doesn't leave his hotel room very much, but I love New York.
Yeah.
But I just don't leave my hotel room
No,
very
you're
much.
getting ready for the game, and you've been in basically every city in ML. No, you have. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Do you like it?
Yeah, I do. I like New York in small doses. I'm more of a country guy.
Sure.
So always being around people eventually gets to me a little bit.
Okay.
But in small doses, I love it.
Getting around people, including me. Video caller right now. What is your question and who is it for? And tell us your name as well.
Hi, Jared. Hi, Zach. My name is John. I'm over in Chicago right now. My question is to you guys is what is your favorite stadium to play in the MLB besides Great American Ballpark?
So go ahead, Zach. Favorite.
I really enjoy San Francisco, and I also enjoy Colorado. Those are probably my top two.
For me, I grew up in Los Angeles, so probably LA. I've got a lot of family there, so they all come out and see me play. So I'd say Los Angeles.
It's funny. You say LA, you say San Fran. Pitcher parks. Not Colorado, though.
Well, so Colorado, they've got like this nature preserve out there in center field, right? And the visiting bullpen is connected to that, so you can go wander through the trees during the game.
Make you feel like you're in Texas again? Is that what it is?
Yeah, just being in nature, you know?
Nice.
It's nice.
You ever go out there and look for deer?
No. Squirrels. Look for squirrels.
We have nature not far from here. The Lincoln Tunnel is beautiful this time of year. Let me go to the division you're in. Both of you have played on the Bucks, Milwaukee, and now the Reds. But you've never overlapped until now. That's kind of cool, right? Did you know of each other?
Well, yeah, Zach and I were in the Pirates organization at the same time, but we never played together. But he rehabbed one time, and I think it was in 2010. I was playing in Altoona AA, and he came down through a couple innings, and he bought our team dinner. So I love Zach. I thought he was awesome. Yeah.
I guess it's just a product of me being older. But no, it's interesting. You know, I knew of Jared. I'd heard good things, and then sure enough, as soon as I signed, he's the first one to reach out and talk to me this
Very
offseason.
nice.
So it's good.
Very cool. Very cool.
We know a lot of the same people.
Sure.
Just hadn't met each other until now.
That's great. And the pen right now, the entire staff is really locked in, you guys, in April. A Twitter question for you, and we're going to throw it up there so I can read it. How would you feel about the introduction of a pitch clock into the regular season? You can go first on that one.
I personally don't think it's needed. I think a lot of guys work pretty quickly, and when the pitch clock comes into play, you can see that. And the few guys that don't work quickly or need a few other seconds every now and then, I think those few extra seconds will mean something once in a while. But for the most part, I don't think it's needed.
Do you find that it is moving fast enough for you, for your liking, the game itself, for you?
I think so. I mean, I think that we could probably point to 4 or 5 pitchers that take a long time between pitches. It feels like it's a long time. But on the most part, I feel like the pace goes pretty well.
Yeah, and now that you're relieving, you've been doing that for a while. You have the starter, Zach Duke, and then the reliever, Zach Duke. 2 very different careers. What do you like about what you're doing now?
I've enjoyed both roles a ton, but what I like about relieving is I get to contribute to more games. You know, I feel like I get to be a part of more team wins, and just that adrenaline rush comes more often as a reliever, and so that's a lot of fun.
I would imagine that that's a drastic change in preparation, right? I mean, you've been in the pen your whole career, right? In MLB. And any day you could be called upon. That's got to be like, I don't know, I would think I would be like always on edge. Are you like that?
Yeah, and it's awesome.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Being on edge is a good thing. It's you kind of channel it and you find a way to bring it into your on-field energy. But it's like being a position player. You show up every day. There's a chance you're going to get in there. You're always ready, and coffee's your friend.
Yeah, you know, it is. It is, actually. I've had 7 cups already today. How about David Bell? Tell me about him. I remember him when he played. I covered him for a while in Philadelphia, a couple of years. I know what I think of him. What does he like to play for?
He's very even keel, and also a very good communicator. And he genuinely cares about each and every one of us. You get that feeling that he generally wants what's best for us, and that emotional connection that you can tell is there. But there's also this flip side to him that will freak out on umpires in a hurry, which is great to see.
Yeah. Well, I would imagine it would be nice to know that he has your back. Absolutely. And he is capable of bringing it from this to this, like if he needs to. Video caller, again, welcome to the show, the Edward Jones Chatting Cage. Your name, your question, and who is it for?
Yeah, my name is Matthew Reif. I'm a huge Reds fan living in Madison, Wisconsin. My question's for both guys. What impact does, from what I've heard, you guys both have a very strong faith in God. I'm curious what impact that has on your game and the way you play, and on this team in general.
Would you like that one?
Sure, yeah. I mean, perspective is huge, and when you take a step back and you realize that we've been given this stage to be a good influence on other like younger people or whatever, I feel like the game in itself is very important, but God's put me here to be a role model, if you will. So I definitely try to live out my life through my faith, and I'm super thankful for God and that I feel like I've been given the stage to use. Yeah,
and you guys used it in Mexico. I watched a video of the work you did, charity work, when you went down there to play. Tell me a little bit about that.
We basically just got to go play with some kids that were former orphans. They now have a setup where they have foster family type setups. There's 4 or 5 kids in a house with a set of parents, volunteers, and they see them all the way through high school, take care of all their needs, and it's a great program that they got running.
Yeah, do you find that charity work or doing work with kids or people in need makes you, not only it makes them feel good, but don't you feel good when you're done?
Sure, rightfully so. I feel like you can go out and help, and it's like you don't want to, when you have a good baseball game, you brag about it, people are like, this guy's bragging. But if you go out and you make a difference in the community, you brag about it, you have the right to brag in those situations, and yeah, you do feel good, and I encourage everybody to go out and do that.
Excellent. No, I love that. I love that you do that. Another video call right now, and as we do here, tell us your name, your question, and who you'd like to answer it.
My name's Chris Duffy, and I have a question for Zach Duke.
You're laughing,
What's up,
Zach.
Duffy was a pirate. Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to get your take, Duker, on the possible 3 minimum deal and facing hitters and how that could affect, left-handed specialists or situational guys moving forward.
Great to see you, Duff. This guy was probably the best center fielder I've ever had, honestly. But my feeling is I'm not a fan of it. Obviously, I think, it's anytime that you're messing with the manager's strategic advantages, I think you're hurting the game. So I'm against it.
Thank you for the call, and
love you, buddy.
To let people know, look at that, you're making connections on the show. No, you know him. He played on the Bucks with you.
He did. He did.
Good fielder.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I remember that. All right, we have this called the lightning round, and let me show you how I got ready for this. I'm going to show you my paperwork. My research right here. It's like, it's not even the size of a sticky note. You ready? It's going to be quick, so we're going to go Zach and then Jared will go you, and we'll do it like that. Okay, here we go. Favorite spot in Cincy? What is it?
Eli's Barbecue.
Maplewood Grill.
Okay. One word to describe Puig.
Fun.
Electric.
Okay. Best dressed teammate currently.
Man, there's some options there. Puig.
Oh yeah? He likes to get going with
Votto.
Yeah. Votto.
Yeah. Incredible,
Really?
Incredible style. Very
Oh,
exciting guy.
I would not have. That's not something I would have thought of. Okay. Who is the toughest out in MLB?
Oh man, Joey Votto.
I have to agree.
And really?
Yeah.
You both agree. You both faced him, obviously. Tough. Still, to this day.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
No
Okay.
doubt.
Morning person or a night owl?
Morning.
Morning.
Really?
Yeah. We got kids.
I know, but so do I. I ignore them. But anyway. Okay. What is the last movie you saw?
I don't even remember. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
Because you have kids. Yeah, it was probably animated. Yeah, how about you?
I would say it's going to be like Moana or something like that.
What?
Moana?
I don't even know it. All right, but that's
Moana.
good. All right. What food could you not live without, Zach?
Steak.
Hamburgers.
All right. Red meat, guys.
Yeah.
Watch the cholesterol.
Sure.
All right. Final question. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No.
100% yes. Absolutely.
Oh, well, you can talk about that on the ride back to the team hotel.
Bread, man.
Sorry,
It's between
man.
bread.
Zach Duke, Jared Hughes. Guys, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Hope
Yeah.
you had fun. Hope you enjoyed it as well. The Edward Jones Chatting Cage. I'm Matt Yaloff. We will see you next time, and thanks for all the questions and calls. Take care.